Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Pipedream workflows for GitHub and Slack, complete guide step by step clearly. To set up Pipedream workflows for GitHub and Slack, start by visiting the Pipedream website. Log into your Pipedream account or create a new one if necessary. Once logged in, click on the new workflow button. You'll be prompted to choose a trigger for your workflow. Select GitHub as your trigger application. Choose the specific GitHub event that will initiate the workflow. For instance, you might select New Issue or Push from the options. Connect your GitHub account when prompted, granting the necessary permissions. After connecting, configure the trigger settings according to your needs. Next, click on Add Step to define what happens after the trigger. Search for Slack in the step options and select it. Choose the action you want Slack to perform, such as sending a message. You will need to connect your Slack account next. Authorization will prompt you to grant Pipedream access to your Slack workspace. Once connected, customize the Slack message with variables from the GitHub trigger. This can include issue titles, descriptions, or commit messages. Test the workflow to ensure everything is set up correctly. Pipedream will often provide a way to simulate the trigger and observe the workflow in action. Once satisfied with the test results, save your workflow. Give your workflow a descriptive name for easy reference. Turn on the workflow to start it automatically responding to GitHub events. You can check the logs to monitor activity and troubleshoot if necessary. Consider adding additional steps or conditions based on your workflow's complexity. Pipedream allows you to integrate several applications, enhancing functionality. Congratulations on setting up your Pipedream workflow for GitHub and Slack. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.